Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. Before I start the video, I do want to say please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you want to join the Patreon, you go to patreon.com/but I'm not a trader. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure I was wrong. I'm pretty sure I called ETH to completely moonshot and it didn't. Well, not moonshot, but just go up, right? And for the most part, I still think I'm a little bit bullish on ETH. Actually, nah, you're gonna close under. So the open was 24.6934. The close is 24.64. Yeah. I should have probably waited to call that ETH push before, we actually had some like more confirmation on Bitcoin, right? And really, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been posting how like bearish I am on Bitcoin, and technically I still am bearish, right? Because like I said before, I just want this, man. Like, how hard is it for, I mean, I feel bad for everybody holding crypto, but not really. But I mean, really, what I wanted Bitcoin to do in order for me to be bullish is to close something like this, right? Because you need some confirmation here. And this just, this next candle on the weekly, right? Like, I'm not really trading Bitcoin or crypto or anything, right? So, I mean, what you got to do here is you got to stay up. You got to stay here and do something like this next week, right? And you do something like that, this kind of guarantees you a push up to like, 74.682, right? Which is this next mid level right there. You got to close like that, right? 100%. You have to do this. You have to close this next week. Because if you don't, right, then next week, if you close like maybe let's say something like this, right? Let's say next week you actually close like this, right? Let's say you close down here somewhere, like another imagine that candle is like pink, right? Let's say you close like that, or let's say you actually close under this 62.966 level. Like, oh, dude, you're gonna drop heavy, right? Like anything that's not like a close like this, right? And you do like a close like this, like that's definitely, I'd say, a guaranteed price again of 59 and like a 80% chance or like a 90% chance you dip down to 51.575. And if you dip down, I'm calling it right now, if you dip down to 51.753, this bottom trend here, there's like a 99% chance you're going to keep dropping all the way down to like a 35K, 40K. I can almost guarantee you guys that. Almost guarantee you guys that, right? If we touch this price again, right? If you touch this price here, this bottom trend, right? After you touch this, you could probably go back up to go sideways. I don't really care. But you got like a 90% chance, 95, 99% chance of dropping, right, down to this range right here. Like, I can almost guarantee you guys that we'll see this range here, right? Let me clear this up for you guys. White, we'll do some white there. We'll do this like opacity. How does this work? I just forget how this, oh, there we go. Perfect. So again, you touch this level again, right? A 51 something. You can jump up, down, sideways, whatever. You could even come back up here, but actually, nah, you wouldn't come back up here. If you do, then I would see a push. But again, if you touch this again, dude, you got like a 95% chance of dropping here, but more than likely a big old drop to 34.845, right? Huge chance you do this if you touch this level again, right? So you have to recover here. On Bitcoin, right? You have to recover next week. If you don't recover next week, then that leaves you open for another huge drop. I can guarantee you guys, right? If you don't close like a candle like this next week, like a bullish candle like that, and you actually end up closing another bear candle like this down here, right? Like down this way, like you're going to drop. You're for sure going to see, right? If you close another bear candle on the week next week, you're going to see 59.464, right? If you touch this 51 level, this bottom trend here, I can guarantee you we're going to see 43K, if not a little bit lower to 35. So again, as of right now, I personally need more confirmation that Bitcoin's going up by closing a bullish candle above this trend. That's all I want. That's all I care about, right? I don't really care about crypto. It can go up to $1 billion. It could go down to zero. I don't really give a fuck about crypto, honestly. I don't care. I'll trade it. I don't really believe in crypto, right? And I've been pretty vocal about that. But yeah, either you recover this whole move by tomorrow, and then that confirms a push up, or next week you close above this trend, right, to confirm that push, or next week, right, after tomorrow's close on Sunday, if you close another bear candle, I don't know, man, it's looking pretty funky on Bitcoin, right? Like, you need a bull candle to close above this trend, right, above this downtrend to actually push up to 74K. So I'll kind of leave it there. I'm still bearish. Bye-bye.